Some who feed off of the fears and the anger that is felt by some of us and exploit it, feed their own insatiable desires for fame or attention. That could drive America down into a ditch and not make us great again. Just as disturbing are the solutions they offer. We've heard proposals to create a religious test for immigration, to target neighborhoods for surveillance, to deport 11.5 million people, to impose draconian tariffs, which would crush trade and destroy American jobs. We have heard proposals to drop out of NATO, abandon Europe to Russia, possibly use nuclear weapons in Europe, and end our defense partnerships in Asia, and tell our Middle East allies that they have to go it alone. We've been offered hollow promises to impose a value-added tax, balance budgets through simple and whimsical cuts in waste, fraud, and abuse. There is no office that has the title of waste, fraud, and abuse. We have been promised that unpopular laws shall be repealed simply through the will of a strong man in the White House, and that the Supreme Court justices will be empowered with some new extra-constitutional ability to investigate former public officials. I've stood on the stage and watched with amazement as candidates wallowed in the mud, viciously attacked one another, called each other liars, and disparaged each other's character. Those who continuously push that type of behavior are not worthy of the office they are seeking. As I have said repeatedly, I will not take the low road to the highest office in the land. I will. Just as an all-consuming fear of America in decline ends in visions of America's destruction, a political strategy based on exploiting Americans instead of lifting them up inevitably leads to divisions, paranoia, isolation, and promises that can never, ever be fulfilled. I say to you that this path to darkness is the antithesis of all that America has meant for 240 years. Some have a different response to the pressures they see bearing down on America and themselves. It would never occur to me that America would break or could break from challenges to our economy or to our security. We harden with resolve through ingenuity and coming together. We can't sit by idly and expect fate or destiny to sweep in and rescue us. You see, we always roll up our sleeves and get to work when the going gets tough. And we have never, ever seen the American spirit fail. America's strength is that we are bound by shared ideas, by communities and families and people who are free, creative, and giving. This is what makes America great, not some politician or some law.